I just want to. We wish you a Merry Christmas. 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 Happy New Year. We wish you. Oh my god, girls, guess what? I just got a Gabrielle. Good. Maybe now you can afford a hairbrush. Oh my god, girl, guess.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Ep2, the one and only. And this is part 2 of the last part. Last part I deleted it, so you're gonna miss us losing the finals. The state championship sucks. I just played my girlfriend, but I'll really break up anyway, so I was trying to lead. Has anyone had Australia actually win this? They're trash, Kylie. I'm kidding. Don't get mad, Kylie. You castings. Sheesh. I like the features on it, but they look so good in this game. No harm. Here comes Kevin Durant Jr. I think I'm found it too. You will see everyone in this team can shoot, so I'm gonna abuse that. I didn't have football too long. Oh wow, something right here, right. There it is. Oh, I see you. I see you. We getting buckets. We coming back. We have to leave now. Let's go. It's like that. It took underneath, 18 for going, only 1-3. Let's go. Come on, I used to have a curse, so I do terrible in this game. Or how did I do in college? You ain't doing anything, Deli. You're better off in the Cavs. He used to be. I think he went to the Bucks, so he used to be green color for Australia. Ooh. Yeah, Delhi. Darling. Look at the ball smoothly. Yeah, finished. I got it. The clock's still moving. If I live this, the clock's still moves. You're right. Put back. It puts back his own put back. I love that. What I miss? Look at the score. Oh, it's my dad. Come on, Katie, gotta get your autograph. Guys, he's my dad. Man, come on, Dad, pick him up. Trade 5, the 25, the 2.5. That should be our duo if you ever team up. 2.5. Oh. Go play. Come on, play. Jammed it. I never got that in ukulele. You're 6'7", and Curry's 6'3". Curry can dunk, so can you. Are you kidding me? That Coach K looks amazing on stuff. I can score. Daddy, give me ball. Dad, give me ball. What the heck, bro? I hadn't even scored in this quarter. That's selfish. As I said that, he got a point. He got his points off of my pass. I don't care. Give me the ball. Why am I passing the ball then? Oh, they're just tormenting me. I put the ball in the best player here. And so why is his name Durant's head? First buzzer beater of the year! Oh, okay. only has 1 point, and he's the leading guy. He has 1 point, and he's the leading guy. That makes no sense. Keep going, Buggets. Buggets got shot out. I forgot you in the book right there. He wasn't even in it. I quit. I can't do anything without them calling something, bro. Every time. I can't do anything. Come on, guys, fight that. Right. Come on, fight me. Fight me. You gotta at least let me get the word, Bookie. Like, I can't do nothing. That pass, though. Mira, get off me. Oh my god, bro. Oh, wow, okay, it's like KD passing that, he didn't make it. It's Kawhi passing that, he didn't make it. How? I don't even care. I'm glad I got found out. I'm not trying to play that no more. Yeah, the cheese is real.
Before Young M.A. would blow up in the summer of 2016 with her track. Before Young M.A.'s other tracks and videos, including Eve, Thought, Quiet Storm, Summer Story, and Body Bag, would clock in millions of streams and views on YouTube. I'm the shit, nigga. Do you get the damn clue? I'm sitting on her, him, them, y'all, and you. I swallow pussy like I can't chew. Before Young M.A. would make her pitch to be on the 2016 cover of Double XL, but would be overlooked.
Actually known for the Brooklyn Chirac freestyle. That actually gave me the crazy buzz. That was like the hottest freestyle in 2015.
Before Young M.A. would fire back at BET after they decided to chop up her cipher.
Oh, they cut mad on my cipher, son. No, yo, you know, I said way more than that. They split my shit up and put that shit into some small ass time.
Before one of the top Google searches following her name.
riding by the bitch.
Young M.A. has had a lot to overcome, first coming to terms with her own recalling that even in the first grade, she would opt to play tackle football with the boys rather than dress up in pretty dresses and be a cheerleader. Her father was locked away when she was only 1, and she lost her brother in a murder in her teens. She worked her ass off at retail and restaurants while trying to get her own music career off the ground, and lost faith for a while when an early manager said she would need to be wearing dresses to be marketable. It was her freestyles over Nicki Minaj's Chirac that took her from a local up-and-comer to a nationally known star, and on her rise to fame, she has met with Nicki Minaj, opened up for Beyonce, and even impressed many of the men in a male-driven industry.
Hey, what's going on, black people? Apparently, I was the reason that the rapper Young M.A. went viral, and now she's one of the biggest rappers in the industry.
What's going on, guys? My name's Mike Legret, documenting the life and career of Young M.A. prior to fame, here for you all before they're famous. I want to thank SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. You guys have been long requesting this one, and it took me some time because I wanted to get it all right. Be sure to let me know, as always, in the comments down below, who you want me to document next. Young M.A. was born Katora Casanova Marrero on April 3rd, 1992 in East New York, a neighborhood located in the Brooklyn borough of New York City. She is of Puerto Rican and Jamaican descent, and when she was just a year old, her dad was sent to prison and wasn't released until she was 11. Due to his incarceration, she was raised by her single mother and uncles and grew up with an older brother 3 years her senior.
I was born out here. Then I moved to Virginia when I was around 7.
Katora, or Kat as she went by, her mother didn't want her to attend New York City's public schools, so when she was 7, she moved to Virginia. She now reacts proudly, looking back on early signs that she had different interests than most young girls.
Now, come on. What straight girl you played football?
She played on the football team, the basketball team, the baseball, and the kickball team. She also developed a love for wearing Jordans, which is a fashion statement she still prides herself on today. It took her a long time to come out of the closet. Her mother always knew and would ask her daughter what she was into.
She knew. She always asked me questions like, you like girls? And I used to always tell her no.
Music was always really important to her, with her mom and uncles big into hip-hop and reggae, and they would even perform their own music at an amateur level. Young Kat took an interest in making music of her own, getting a karaoke machine for Christmas, and built her own studio in her bedroom around the age of 9. She would perform a few times at open mics, random events, and at family reunions. A game-changing moment for her in music was when 50 Cent released his album Get Rich or Die Trying, which was in 2003. Specifically the track Many Men, which inspired her to take rapping seriously.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see.
Oh yeah, great track, great video. Not so great of a movie. When she was 16 years old, she moved back to New York and earned for herself the nickname Young Mom on the streets. After high school, she worked at TJ Maxx and at the New York City restaurant chain Shake Shack, which is also fantastic. She was getting to a point in her life where she didn't want to do music anymore after an early manager squashed her hopes and dreams, telling her she wouldn't be marketable if she didn't rap in wigs and dresses like Nicki Minaj. Then on September 26, 2009, her brother was murdered at the age of 20, and this had a profound effect on her on many levels.
It still influences my music to this day to go harder and, not be afraid of nothing. And basically do it for him.
Her brother is said to have been affiliated with the Bloods. Following this, she went through months and months of depression. While completing her senior year of high school, she kept to herself, she skipped out on prom, and pined for her best friend and older brother. Young M.A. knew that music was her one shot to change her direction in life from a future of grinding it out on the streets. So she buckled down on her music with the goal in mind to build a better life for herself, her family, and her team.
My brother told me, fuck 'em, get that money, sis. You just keep on running on your hungry shit.
She also had to come to terms with her own sexuality, telling Vogue magazine that she held in being sexually attracted to women for so long that once she got it out of her, the music became easy. Now, I'm not entirely sure exactly at what age this happened, but once it did, she certainly enjoyed a time of celebration.
Once I came out officially, that's when all the girls came out. That's when it was a wrap. I was like, oh, yeah.
In 2012, she briefly took a shot at starting up her own YouTube channel when she began discussing her ideals and lifestyles as a lesbian. But shortly after, she abandoned the project.
I don't give a fuck about dick. I just like bitches. I like straight girls. I love women. Once you get that cat, there's no turning back.
Once Once she had become true to herself, she was finally beginning to find her path and was picking up some traction. She became someone for young women to look up to from all different walks of life, and her social media accounts began to pick up a following. She also decided to change her name from Young Mom to Young Ame, which stands for Me Always.
I'm tired of you people judging my character like I'm the cause of the violence that's in America.
It was in 2013 that she really got her music career going, and in 2014, it was her remix of Nicki Minaj's Chirac, but the Brooklyn version, that went viral.
Fuck a squad, I'm 3 deep. You got 10 niggas, that's 10 sheep. Pussy niggas don't want beef cause they all chicken. 10 pieces.
Okay, well that's kind of how it happened. Actually, author Dr. Boyce Watkins, he chimed in with a video post referring to Young Ame's remix that she was encouraging violent, negative, genocidal energy into the community that may get her killed and is killing her own people. He also added,
Like, she's so talented, but these verses are not, they're very creative. It was actually brilliant.
she had dropped the MA the mixtape in 2015 and followed it up with Sleepwalking. Her music was spreading, her fans were growing, and she fostered a strong online following. It was during a boozy recording session where she mixed up Ooh and immediately knew she had a hit on her hands, which was dropped as a single without promotion.
I should keep calling my phone speaking sexually. Every time I'm out, why she stressing me? You call her Stephanie? I call her Heffany.
Now, if you plan on checking out a future performance of Young M.A. or any other artist or sporting event, I want to introduce you guys to SeatGeek. Boom! This is the world's largest event ticket search engine. What they do is search all the ticket prices available on the web to find you the absolute best seat at the best price. SeatGeek puts out a 1 to 100 score to let you know if you're getting a good deal or a bad one. Green means good, and red means no. Now, because you guys have helped me along the way and helped me grow this channel by subscribing and watching my vids, well, I worked out a deal to get you $20 back. You just gotta use the promo code FAMOUS, and there's a link down below. You might as well use it now. As for the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is before they're famous. My name's Mike McCrendon. We do all sorts of celebrity bios. You got.
Have you been nice this year, or have you been naughty? Nice. Well, I have.
Tis the sea. Yo. Santa hat. Park gear. Finish purchasing it, or just go to. Do it. Trust me. At the end of this video, it looks exactly like a Santa hat. Once you're done with that, you want to head over to the 2K Sports Store, alright? Go to clothing and accessories, and go to My Park Gear Headwear. And then you're actually going to want to buy a headband, and make sure the headband is white. And keep in mind, if you already have a headband, you can just equip it. But you guys may see where I'm going right now. So on the right, as you can see, it doesn't really look like a Santa hat, but once I show you how it looks in my court, it looks exactly like a Santa hat. Once you're finished purchasing it or just equipping it, I'm telling you, bro, look at this. Ooh. Now you guys can't tell me that doesn't look exactly like the Santa hat, but the only thing that's missing is that little white pom-pom at the end, but it's whatever, bro. It's all we got right now. It's the closest thing to a Santa hat. But if you're still here, I hope you guys found this helpful. And if you're subscribed, what's up, Sub Squad? I will have more heat coming for y'all, bro, but it's mainly gonna be Christmas-based. But hey, that basically sums up the tutorial for today. And what my homie trick to this tutorial. Go to Ed Mike Correct. Doing this, and you say that it does, right? You told me to, but hey, it's better than nothing, bro. Doesn't it look like you got a little hat on, bro? It does, right? Yeah, man. Well, that was a quick tutorial, bro. So if you liked it, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you like the tutorial, and if you want more tutorials.
Flight team, stand up! Got some controversy once again. It is out of town. I was trying to figure out why, when I was on the road, all my social media was getting tagged with O and 4 on 4 L's. I'm just like, fuck. I figured out why. We have 2 goofballs that thought it was funny to not only react to a documentary that was pure fucking shit ass good. Like, bro, I've never seen anything more savvy in my life than that documentary. Apparently, they reacted to some of the stuff that I said because there were some facts I said. I do remember most of the stuff that they said in that, and that was 100% facts, by the way. But as he's a white crew, I need y'all to stand up right now because we got some controversy in the building. We have Cash and Malcolm reacting. What you doing? What's good with the hairdo, bro? Y'all trying to roast right now? W's out here like these W's.
Blow your phone up. My fault. But I'm here right now, though. I'm here right now. And you got to do the right shit. Blake! React. Sky crossover.
No, I didn't.
He don't know how to take an L. I just mentioned it, bro. Just take the L. Just let it go.
There's no L to be.
He do nothing.
What y'all need to figure out is that if there's something false about anything, especially with me, like I'm pretty sure most of y'all know by now, I'm not gonna give up on that subject. Like there's no L to be taken here. I have a whole bunch of facts to be proven. Now, I also want to say shout out to I think it was Jay Dude something, bro. He actually noticed that most of my shoe was not laced properly with the curves. You're actually supposed to lace them all the way up top. I had them laced. You know how you take out one of the holes and shit? So that was another reason why my foot fed like that, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, bro.
Not understand. Shit. So today, we're going to break it down. Nice and easy.
I don't know if I filed it, if I didn't, man. You need to fucking see that shit out of me again. I need to fucking your father. Nobody gives me enough credit when I'm on the motherfucker.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm gonna go get the window. Okay.
Bruh. But nobody wants to say anything about that shit. Nobody stupid. You see that shit? When I was reacting to Cash's, Twitch stream, he didn't want to say shit about that. He was dirt, butt ass solid. No, we had some.
Boy. Dirt ass solid. The old day dirt and solid is that fucking scalp out of the goddamn head, boy.
Bruh. Y'all know that shit go hard, bruh. I don't even know what is in a roast on. I just didn't have an edge up at the time, bruh.
Dirt. We did dirt, scab, and solid. What the fuck? What was things, bro? You lost to a nigga look like Terrio.
Bro, but he's actually good at basketball, which y'all don't realize.
This nigga lost to a fucking. Don't make up no shit. Don't make up no shit. I'm not gonna say grade. I think it's a 7th grade. 7th grade.
Bro, he's in 9th grade. He's in 9th grade.
No, he's in 7th grade. 7th grade. 7th grade.
He's in 9th grade. What the hell? I know him personally. He's in 9th grade.
I don't take L. What is taking the L mean to you? What's the definition? You just lose a lot. Take off the ooh, L. Exactly. I don't take L's. I just lose a lot. That is the name.
That's not the same thing.
I'm about to call Mello.
All right. Now I gotta school him on some facts. Taking an L is something like stitches. Losing and taking an L are two different categories, bro. Like y'all need to understand.
Don't feel bad no more about losing, my nigga, man. You ain't losing. You winning. That is the definition. Nigga, she got an L.
Bro, that shit not even funny, dog.
I don't understand.
It's not even funny.
Put that right here to the side. We focus on that. Get it right here. We focus on that. We focus on my ball pretty much powered up in the corner. He turned his back. You know when you have the Bears fight, that's what about them get back. Yeah, after they fight them, when they turn his back.
What? What you got that info from?
Look it up.
Okay, so like my basketball, this isn't a fight. That shit was rigged. 100% rigged. It was
This swear.
What is the flight route? Flight thing stand up.
got hype with no talent. I have talent. Yeah, I do, bro. I knew he was gonna say something, bro. Yeah, the Frankie Daddy made that shit up.